My students know I'm loud enough to never need a mic, so this is going to be weird. Friends, family members from near and far, distinguished guests, more importantly, my fellow learners, welcome to the Senior Award Ceremony. For those of you who are unaware of who I am, my name is Bob Schwartz. I currently serve as a social science teacher here at DeWitt High School, and I have the honor of teaching every one of the graduates of this school this year. It was my honor earlier this year for Mr. Pickup to offer me this exceptional opportunity to be the MC for this award ceremony. I know I have told my students every day that they have been in my class, when they leave, they will dare mighty things. This award ceremony today is an example of them starting on that already. Presenters, as I call your name and announce your scholarship, please proceed to the center podium where you will identify your award selectee. Award selectees, please enter from this side of the stage, minding your step as you proceed up. Also, seniors, please stand by with your presenters at the end of presentations over by the saber wall, so you can get the cool pick. And if your Be Real comes up, just let it go. Our first scholarships being presented by Dave Pillars, presenting the DeWitt Police Foundation Scholarship and the Clinton County Bar Association American Citizenship Award.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here today. Congratulations, seniors, on your graduation, and best of luck to you as you move forward on your new journey after high school. On behalf of the Clinton County Bar Association and the Iowa State Bar Association, it's my privilege to present the American Citizenship Award to a member of the senior class who has demonstrated an outstanding ability of the highest qualities of citizenship, as well as the understanding of the basic principles and fundamentals of the constitutional form of government of the United States. It's my privilege to present this award to Victoria Ryan. The next award is a Police Foundation Scholarship Award. The DeWitt Police Foundation was a 501c3 entity created to support the DeWitt Police Department to also bring the community involved in the police department. As part of that process, the foundation has awarded scholarships to particular individuals who show and demonstrate an ability and willingness to enter into the field of criminal justice. And it's my honor and privilege to award this year's scholarship to Logan Dingwall.
Presenting the DeWitt Community Foundation, the DeWitt Community Hospital Foundation Award is Steve Fair.
Congratulations, seniors. A lot of years since I was in your seat, but I still do remember. DeWitt Community Hospital Foundation is in its 27th year of existence. During that time, we have supported our local hospital and promoted health and wellness to all those in our rural communities in Clinton County. In fact, one of the initiatives we just did last week, we went to Northeast School, Calmus Wheatland, X-Strand, and St. Joe's and presented bicycle helmets to all the second graders. Do any of you students remember getting bicycle helmets in second grade from the DeWitt Community Hospital in conjunction with Lincoln Way Foundation? So we've been doing that for a long time, and that's one of our initiatives. Another initiative we have is to present scholarships to graduating seniors going into the healthcare field. I have two of them today. The first one, the Don Burzloff family has endowed a scholarship. It's a CNA scholarship in an amount of $1,000, and the recipient is Laura Sutton. The second scholarship is from the Hospital Foundation, also in the amount of $1,000. And that recipient is also Laura Sutton.
Presenting the Andrew Erickson Smile Award, our own Isabel Pierce, Landon Schrader, and Noah Erickson.
The Andrew Erickson Smile Award was first established 4 years ago by one of our own humble Central DeWitt High School teachers, who then asked Andrew's family to present this award that is given to a senior student who has been recognized by their teachers and fellow classmates. Andrew is my cousin and sadly passed away in June of 2016 and would have been a member of the graduating class of 2021. Though everyone may not have known him, I know that he greatly impacted the lives he touched. He was known for doing everything at 110%, constantly having a contagious smile on his face, and treating everyone with kindness and respect.
The person who best exemplifies these qualities, chosen by their peers and staff of this year's senior class, is Marjorie Alger.
At this time, we would also like to recognize Mr. Ed Vance. He is the one who first came to our families 3 years ago with the idea of starting the Andrew Erickson Smile Award. He acknowledges how these students positively impact our school's climate and culture. We are very sad to see him leave and appreciate all that he and Mrs. Vance have done for Central DeWitt. Mr. Vance, will you please come up here and accept this small gift from our families?
Presenting the Paul Skeffington Memorial Race Scholarship, Katie Moulton.
The Paul Skeffington Memorial Race is an annual event in DeWitt held on the third Saturday of June. The event first started in 1988 in memory of a local businessman, Paul Skeffington. Proceeds from the Race Foundation help fund park improvement and expansion projects and also provide scholarship opportunities to area youth. On behalf of the Paul Skeffington Committee, I'm pleased to present two $1,000 scholarships to Lily Fulsang and Drew McMahon.
Next, I will be presenting the Clinton County Farm Bureau Scholarship. Clinton County Farm Bureau scholarships reserved for a current IFBF member and their children who are in good standing with the organization. To be considered, students must have a minimum 2.5 GPA, be involved in extracurricular activities, demonstrated leadership abilities, community involvement and volunteer efforts, and be accepted into an accredited higher education institution, including community colleges and technical schools. The recipient of this award, the multiple recipients of these awards are Landon Schrader and Ethan Hansen. Presenting the DeWitt Night Lions Pritchard Scholarship and the DeWitt Night Lions Becker Scholarship, Joel Dykeman.
Congratulations, seniors. I'm going to start with the Becker Scholarship. The DeWitt Night Lions has presented this scholarship for many years. Bob taught physical education for 23 years at junior high school in Central DeWitt and also served as a coach for many years. Patricia was a longtime substitute teacher in the district. Bob and Patricia were longtime Lions members, and Bob previously served as a district governor. Bob and Patricia were dedicated to serving the community through the DeWitt Night Lions. May this scholarship inspire the recipient to live a life that exemplifies the Becker's dedication to helping others. It is my pleasure to present the DeWitt Night Lions Becker Scholarship to Ava Melvin. We have a new scholarship this year. This will be the inaugural scholarship of the Bill Pritchard Scholarship. There are a few things that Bill Pritchard loves as much as his family and the Chicago Bears, yet his 35 years as a special education teacher and his dedication to serving others are what really define him. Ben began teaching special education in Central DeWitt in 1973, retiring in 2009. During that time, he was a fervent advocate for his students and had a desire to help them beyond the classroom. This led him to become the first director of the work-study program, now known as work-based learning. Through this program, he helps special education students who may have difficulty securing jobs on their own obtain employment through partnerships with local businesses. In addition to teaching, he and his family managed the DeWitt Opera House Theater for 35 years. Additionally, he served on several committees at First Congregational United Church of Christ and served as a DeWitt Night Lions secretary for 28 years, where he participated in several community service projects and still contributes today. For his contributions to community service, he was twice awarded Lion of the Year, once on the local level and once at the district level. Ben has always been motivated by serving others with kindness and caring. May this scholarship inspire the recipient to live a life that exemplifies the same dedication to serving others. It is my pleasure to present the inaugural DeWitt Night Lions Jim Pritchard Scholarship to Carly Toby. I'm also pleased to represent the Clinton County Development Association today and present scholarships. The Clinton County Development Association holds the license for the Wild Rose Casino. As part of their arrangement for operating the casino, they donate money back to the county, which we give back to the county in scholarships and grants. Since 1991, the Clinton County Development Association has awarded over $30 million in scholarships and grants to the Clinton County area. Today we will have 6 scholarships that we will award for $1,000 each. So as I call your name, please come up and we'll pass out the certificates all together. Brooke Bloom. Pierce.
Presenting the DeWitt Area Fine Arts Foundation Scholarship, Steve Thayer.
My first order of business, I've been up here before, and Laura Sutton received a couple of scholarships. Laura, I forgot to give you the packet. It's an age-related thing. The DeWitt Fine Arts Foundation exists to promote fine arts programs and events within the central DeWitt School District area. Some of the instruments and some of the equipment and some of the music that Mr. Grubel has for his band and his program have been funded by the DeWitt Area Fine Arts Foundation. The piano in Mr. Utek's practice room has also been funded by our foundation via a gift from the late Hortus Stanky. Another thing we do is also scholarships, and we have 2 recipients today. And the qualifications were that a student had to participate in some fine arts program sometime during their high school career. So the first recipient is Regina Klosterman. And we also have Sabine Housington.
Presenting the Custom Pack Founder Scholarship, Ron Zimmer.
Well, you've had some congratulations from everybody. I extend those as well, and also thanks to the faculty and staff. I think I have one in the audience today. So it's been 19 years of doing this scholarship presentation. My name is Ron Zimmer. I'm here to present the Custom Pack Founder Scholarship. The Custom Pack Educational Foundation Scholarship was created to honor those who founded Custom Pack. This post-secondary scholarship is offered to graduating children and grandchildren of Custom Pack employees. This is a $2,000 scholarship award. $1,000 given for the first year and $1,000 given for the second consecutive year. Since 2005, Custom Pack has awarded approximately $250,000 to graduating seniors of Custom Pack employees. The scholarship is awarded in recognition of scholastic, extracurricular, and community achievement of these graduating seniors and encourages their continued education. It's my honor to award Elizabeth Redazel, Lucas Luddick, and Ben Zimmer.
Presenting the Paul Kylo. Presenting the Paul Kylo Baseball Scholarship, Sue Knight.
To those of you who didn't get the chance to meet or get to know Paul Kyle, let me introduce you. Paul was my brother. He's a local farmer, a DeWitt Central bus driver, the father of 3 Central High School graduates who all played different sports while here. He and his wife Terry were very big supporters of the Booster Club, donating many dollars and hours to support the different sports. He was an award-winning high school and college baseball umpire, receiving many awards and recognitions, including the Umpire of the Year, so many times that he told them to withdraw his name and don't give it to him anymore. Let the younger guys have it. He was inducted into the Iowa High School Athletic Association Officials Hall of Fame in 2004. He loved the game of baseball most of all. After his death from cancer in January of 2022, his family decided to honor his memory by awarding baseball scholarships to deserving senior players who had shown the traits of integrity, sportsmanship, and love of the game. This year, 2 players were so closely matched and meeting all the criteria that it was impossible to choose just one. It's my pleasure to announce that the 2 recipients of the Paul Kyle Memorial Scholarship are Drew McCabe and Gus Pickup.
Presenting the Oswald and Sophia Batholder Scholarship, Jeff Peters and Kathy Rollins.
Good afternoon and congratulations.
congratulations on behalf of Jeff and myself and DeWitt Bank and Trust that administers this scholarship. We're excited for you as you start this new chapter and honored to be here to give you this award. We have 10 recipients today for a total of $14,000 to give from the Backhalter Scholarship Trust. This fund was established in 1991 by Sophia Backhalter. She graduated from high school in Chicago and moved to Clinton County with her sister to attend school at Mount St. Clair College in Clinton. She later married Oswald Backhalter. Sophia and Ozzie farmed just north of DeWitt. They had no children. Thanks to the planning and generosity of Mrs. Backhalter, over $390,000 has been awarded to graduating seniors over the past year. As trustees of this fund, in addition to our congratulations, we send our very best wishes for your continued success. So if I call your name, come up, and then we'll pass out the scholarships certificates. The first recipient is Lily Falsang, $1,500. Next, we have Emma Holmes for $1,500. Our next recipient is Grace O'Connor for $1,500. Drew McMahon, $1,000. Nate McGarry, $1,500. Hannah Peters, $1,500. That's Eliza Peterson, $1,000. Isabel Pierce, $1,500. The last two, Tristan Rongans, $1,500. And not least, Victoria Ryan for $1,800. Congratulations to all of you.
We have two echelons of leadership from the American Legion Auxiliary to give awards today. They will be given by Diane Skinner and Jessica Sunday.
The second district, American Legion Auxiliary, is comprised of 6 counties on the eastern part of Iowa. Each year, we provide $300 scholarships, plus if we have a deceased district president, we also provide a scholarship in her memory. It is my pleasure today to be able to give scholarship in the memory of our deceased president, Lulu Rowe, to Landon Schrader. I also am pleased to give another scholarship to Emma Holmes.
The American Legion Auxiliary's mission statement begins with,
in the spirit of service, not self. That is what we look for in our scholarship recipients. Each year, our American Legion Auxiliary Post 238 of DeWitt, Iowa, honors multiple students with the Merit Award Scholarship. We are honored to announce that we have chosen 3 students to receive this scholarship for the amount of $500 each. These recipients are Eliza Peterson, Landon Schroeder, and Isabel Pierce.
Presenting the Central DeWitt Education Association Scholarship, Kathy Getch.
Okay, good afternoon, Savers, and congratulations to the class of 2024. The Central DeWitt Education Association has a long tradition of supporting future educators. Every year, the membership awards a scholarship to a graduating senior who has indicated they plan to pursue a career in education. Over the years, I've been honored to present the scholarship to a number of outstanding people, and this year is no exception. So one last time, I'm very pleased to announce the winner of this year's CDA scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Shemaya Morgan. Period, girl.
Presenting the Arthur Memorial Agricultural Scholarship, Dylan Don.
Hello, my name is Dylan Dane. I'm a farm manager for Hertz Farm Management, and it's my honor and privilege today to present the Arthur Memorial Agricultural Scholarship. This year's recipient is an extremely accomplished individual. We were very impressed by the successful applicant's long list of extracurricular activities, leadership roles, awards, and accomplishments. We were especially impressed to learn that she's on track to get her associate's degree later this month. The Arthur family and myself are confident she will continue to be a great advocate for agriculture and rural America. This year's scholarship goes to Carly Toby.
Presenting the Delmer Lions Scholarship, Renee Lights.
Good afternoon. Lions Club International is the world's largest service club. 45,000 members all over the world. The Lions motto is "We Serve." The Delmer Lions Group is very committed to the youth of our community and service. One way that we do that is through scholarships given to worthy graduates who attended DeWitt Elementary School. One of this year's recipients was selected because of his service to the community. Helping neighbors, coaching youth sports, peer tutoring, serving as a junior member on the Delmer Advisory Board show the commitment he's made to his community. The Delmer Lions Club is honored to present Gus Pickup with this year's scholarship.
Presenting the Eastern Iowa Light and Power Co-op Award, Glenn McCullough.
You know, it's been quite a while since I graduated from this high school, and it is an honor for me to be here. I represent Eastern Iowa Light and Power Cooperative and is proud of our commitment to supporting the young people of our area. Each year, the cooperative provides 26 college scholarships to area high school seniors in 38 years of the Cooperative Scholarship Program. The organization has awarded scholarships to 467 students and has distributed $462,500 in scholarship funds. Today it is my honor to present the 24 Eastern Iowa Scholarship to 3 outstanding young area students. James Adams, Lily Folsang, Nathan McGarry.
Presenting the Beth A. Weisricher Memorial Scholarship, Dave Weisricher.
Congratulations. Beth taught preschool, kindergarten, and finally Kick Start in Extreme for 33 years. Her main tenet of education was to get books in kids' hands and teach them to be lifetime learners. The first time award for her scholarship for $1,000 is to Kelly Kaczynski.
Presenting both the Clinton County 4-H Foundation Scholarship and the Charles Goddard Memorial Scholarship, Amanda Rouse.
Hello. The Clinton County 4-H Foundation awards graduating seniors academic scholarships every year. Our 501c3 organization provides financial resources for youth development through Iowa State University Extension and Outreach's 4-H program. We raise funds through memorial donations, monetary gifts, and of course our annual cake auction. This year, 4 members are receiving scholarships, 3 here at DeWitt. They're all from DeWitt Hustlers. They're all receiving $750. So let's welcome, or congratulate Carly Toby, Lily Folsang, and Nate McGarry.
presenting the Ryan Gillum Davis Memorial Scholarship, representing the Central DeWitt class of 1999, Sarah Molstein Murphy and Tracy Grabber Weber.
Can I do my other one?
I'm sorry?
Can I do my other one? That
Yes.
was one. Sorry, didn't mean to go off order.
Okay, the second one that I have today is the Charles Goddard Memorial Scholarship. It was established in 2021. Chuck was a lifelong resident of the Weltland and DeWitt area. He was active in 4-H for 9 years, followed by his 4 children and several grandchildren, all active in 4-H or FFA. His most recent service was on the Clinton County Extension Council for 7 years. He strongly believed in the development of youth, placing his highest priority on volunteerism and giving back to the community. His family is proud to award 3 $1,000 scholarships this year, 2 presented here in DeWitt to Lily Fulsang and Nate Gary.
And now presenting the Ryan Gillum Davis Memorial Scholarship, representing the class of 1999, Sarah Molstein Murphy and Tracy Grabber Weber.
It is a bittersweet honor to be here today to tell you about our friend Ryan Gillum Davis. Ryan Marie Gillum was a proud member of the class of 1999. She attended Central DeWitt schools from kindergarten through 12th grade, where she was an honor student participating in band, chorus, National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, basketball, and softball, always wearing number 42. She excelled in softball and managed to rewrite the record books in every pitching category, while being named to all conference and all state teams 5 consecutive years. Ryan then went on to St. Ambrose University, again thriving academically and athletically. She graduated from St. Ambrose with a Bachelor of Arts in Education and as the all-time leader in pitching wins. She was named Academic All-American 3 times and an NAIA Softball All-American her senior year. Softball opened many doors for Ryan, including an invitation from the U.S. Olympic Committee to a tryout camp, as well as the opportunity to pitch for a U.S. international team in Europe. Successful at everything she took part in was symbolic of her hallmark drive, determination, and work ethic. Upon college graduation, Ryan moved to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where she met and married Jonathan Davis. Together they welcomed their 2 sons, Charles and Jameson. They relished the roles of parenthood and of family. Ryan served in Virginia Beach schools as a respected teacher, mentor, and trainer for 20 years. She was a natural teacher who inspired students at all functional levels to excel and overcome any of their limitations.
Exactly 6 months ago today, Ryan's family and friends said their goodbyes to our star. Ryan succumbed to a horrific disease 3 days shy of her 43rd birthday, passing away on November 14, 2023, surrounded by her family and friends. Her year-long battle with breast cancer took the life of a wonderful human being, mother, wife, daughter, sister, and friend, to all who crossed her path. Number 42 is now forever 42. Ryan left an impactful impression on many people, but to us, she was truly one of the best friends we could ask for. We navigated the halls of this high school together, even had our lockers right next to each other's. We shared laughs between classes and ended our days making plans for the weekend. A short 25 years ago, we sat here at the Senior Awards Assembly together, applauding each other's achievements. Ryan was the friend that always cheered louder for her friends than she did for herself. Her friendship helped form who we are, and she is part of our best memories here. As you walk out these doors for the last time, know that friendships you built here can carry on for a lifetime. The recipient of the first annual Forever 42 Foundation Ryan Gillum Davis Memorial Scholarship goes to a Central DeWitt High School student who best emulates the attributes Ryan possessed as a leader, model citizen, and humanitarian. On behalf of the Central DeWitt class of 1999 and the Gillum family, it is an honor to present the Forever 42 Foundation Ryan Gillum Davis Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Victoria Ryan.
Presenting the First Friday Breakfast Club Scholarship, Paul Richardson.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Paul Richardson. I'll be presenting this award on behalf of the First Friday Breakfast Club of Des Moines. The First Friday Breakfast Club was founded in Des Moines in 1986 and was an association of LGBTQ+ and allies dedicated to building community, providing educational support for our future leaders. It's with pleasure I get to present this $3,000 scholarship to an outstanding student. The student has achieved both academic, extracurricular, and community achievements. They are building bridges, and we're excited to support them with the next phase of their academic endeavors. It's my honor to present this award to Shania Morgan.
Presenting the Happy Fun Friends Super Fun Fund Cash Award in memory of Mark Shanzi, Greg and Bailey Shanzi.
Man, I never thought I'd be back in here. Here we are. I didn't know much about the Happy Fun Friends until my brother passed away in August of last year. And Brent Caney reached out to us to compile a list of questions that somewhat resembled my brother Mark, and his work got the attitude. I can't believe nobody said The Simpsons was their favorite cartoon. I was a little disheartened. But the award for $2,500 cash from the Happy Fun Friends, do you want to announce it? Victoria Ryan Games.
Presenting the Central DeWitt FFA Booster Scholarship, Carson Smith.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to the class of 24. My name is Carson Smith. I'm the Vice President of the DeWitt Central Boosters, FFA Boosters. I'm here today to celebrate with all of you the achievements and contributions of the outstanding students. It is my honor and privilege to stand before you as we recognize the recipients of the DeWitt Central FFA Boosters Scholarships and the Julian Stahl Midwest Super Cup Scholarship. Central DeWitt High School has held a special place in our hearts, serving as a foundation for countless dreams and aspirations. Today, as we continue to build upon the foundation by investing in the futures of our remarkable students. The scholarships being awarded today are not merely monetary rewards. They are a testament to the dedication, hard work, and passion demonstrated by each recipient through their time in the DeWitt Central FFA chapter. Whether it's through leadership roles, community service, or academic excellence, these students have left an indelible mark on the chapter and community. The DeWitt Central FFA Booster Scholarships reflects our commitment to the nurturing the next generation of leaders in agriculture and beyond. We're presenting $5,250 in scholarships today. These scholarships recognize students who have gone above and beyond in their involvement with the FFA chapter, embodying the values of teamwork, responsibility, and innovation. Please hold your applause to the end for the first 6 names. So congratulations to the following. In the amount of $1,000, Mackenzie Nations. In the amount of $1,000, Wyatt Hauser. In the amount of $1,000, Lucas Lake. In the amount of $750, Joseph Birkin. And in the amount of Carrie Castle, or in the amount of $750, Carrie Castle, sorry. And in the amount of $750, Abby Mess. All right. Additionally, this next scholarship was donated by Julian Stahl of the Midwest Super Cub in Welton, Iowa, from the sale of one of his tractors. The Stahl family donated $24,000, split across 3 FFA booster organizations within the local area: Cowley, DeWitt, and Northeast. Half of this money was to be used for general funds, while the other half was designated for scholarships. The applicant for the Julian Stahl Midwest Super Cub must be pursuing a field of study in agriculture, diesel mechanics, and mechanical engineering. This scholarship serves as a testament to the importance of hands-on learning and vocational education in shaping the future workforce. This year's recipient of the Julian Stahl Midwest Super Cub Scholarship has been a chapter officer within the DeWitt Central FFA, heavily involved with his SAE project, an extremely skilled woodworker, and plans on attending the University of Platteville, Wisconsin for mechanical engineering. This year's recipient, the amount of $1,000, is Wyatt Hauser. To the recipients of these scholarships, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Your dedication and perseverance has not gone unnoticed, and we are confident that you will continue to achieve great things in the years to come. As you embark on this new chapter in life, may you carry the lessons learned and the memories cherished during your time at FFA. I also want to take a moment to express my gratitude to the other members of the Boosters for their time and dedication throughout the year, and the Stahl family for their generous support for the scholarships today. In closing, I want to leave all the graduates with a simple yet profound message. Always remember where you came from and never forget the values that have guided you along the way. As you step into the future, I challenge you to continue to inspire others with your passion, determination, and unwavering spirit. Congratulations once again, and best of luck to all you and your future endeavors.
Our next presenter has her work cut out for her with 24+ scholarships to award. So please hold your applause until all recipients have received their awards. Presenting Connection Scholarships through EICC, Ann Eisenman.
I've been presenting awards at DeWitt Central High School for lots of years, and this is the first year I need my glasses.
So those of you that have been here for all those years, yeah, that happens. We've heard some people talk tonight about being graduates of DeWitt and being here for lots of years, having family members and friends graduate from the high school. And there are those of you who maybe graduated a year or two ago, some of you who graduated 25 years ago, and then we have others that graduated 81 years ago. Anybody in here graduate 81 years ago? Our friend Bill Homrighausen, who is with the class of 1943, is here with us tonight, and he and one other class member are still available in their class of 1943. And so I just encourage those of you who don't know Bill to get to know him. He's a great guy and very generous, and he and his wife Shirley have been very supportive of scholarships here at DeWitt High School for lots of years. So congratulations to you, Bill, for 81 years as a graduate. And I would challenge the rest of you to be here 81 years after you graduate from high school. Clinton Community College was founded in 1946. That first class, now I gotta put my glasses back on. That first class totaled just 86 students, half of which were veterans returning from World War II. The first dean of the college was Paul B. Scherer, and our college foundation is named in his honor. Dean Scherer believed education was a means for a better life beyond the commonplace that might have been. And that is still true today. 65% of jobs require training post-high school. 65% of jobs require training post-high school. CCC is here to offer that training so that we can build a strong workforce in our community. More than $255,000 of Paul B. Scherer Foundation scholarships are awarded to students attending Clinton Community College this next year. Each of these scholarships are awarded thanks to the generosity of donors, which are included in the area, and they're businesses, organizations, and individuals. One student at each high school in the Clinton Community College service area is awarded a Red and Gold Scholarship. That student is recommended by the counselors of the school based on the student's commitment to their school. The Central DeWitt High School Red and Gold Scholarship is awarded to Laura Sutton. We already met Bill Homrighausen, and his late wife, Shirley Davis, and Bill supported Central DeWitt High School students for decades. This year, Bill celebrated 99 years, and we look forward to next year celebrating your 100th birthday. The Homrighausen's fund several scholarships for students attending Clinton Community College, including one for a graduating senior and another for a student enrolled in career and technical education programs. And lucky Joseph Birkin is getting both of those awards today. So Joseph. Joseph will also receive a Metallica Scholars Initiative Award, funded through the band Metallica's Foundation All Within My Hands. Through a partnership with the American Association of Community Colleges, CCC is a recipient of a large grant and will continue to offer scholarships to students enrolled in our engineering technology program. So here's another one for you. Congratulations. Got to stay close. If I need more of both, I'm going to get more funding here. Students enrolled in concurrent classes have the opportunity to apply for Eastern Iowa Community College Connection Scholarships, which was noted there are 24 of these, so we're going to have a whole group of people up here on the stage. This recognizes students that have a solid foundation of earned college credits and a college GPA with Clinton Community College. The Connection Scholarship offered 3 levels based on the student's college academic standing. Level 1 is a half tuition scholarship for the student's first year. Level 2 is 1 free class for each of the first 2 semesters. And level 3 provides a free class to the student during their first term. If there are any sophomores or juniors out here, I would suggest you enroll in college classes and get this opportunity for some free classes, continue your education. Eastern Iowa Community College Connection Scholarships are awarded to Jessica Burks, and then Mr. Pickup will hand them to you as you come up on the stage. Joseph Birkin, Andrew Carlson, Garrison Crones, I think you can clap. I think you can clap all you want. Mackenzie Danmeyer, Isaac DeHaven, I like a rocking smart crowd. William Ginter, Brooke Kent, Quinlan Keel, Keegan Mayfield, running halfway done, Ava Melvin, Lucas Naughton, Carissa Robinson, Neva Sheeper, Devon Seacrest, Blake Slaymaker, Olivia Stevens, Stella Strobine, Lauren Fletman, Carter Taylor, Carly Toby, and last but not least, Thomas William Schmidt. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and especially congratulations to the family and friends and the staff here at the school. You all make it possible for these students to have this great foundation in education, which is so important in our world. So keep encouraging them, be lifelong learners. It's an opportunity to do great things in your life. And congratulations to the class of 2024.
Representing the United States Marine Corps, Staff Sergeant Spurgeon.
Good afternoon, graduates of Central DeWitt High School. I just wanted to start out by giving my heartfelt congratulations to your guys' achievements. You know, high school I'm sure was fun, but now the real work starts, right? So every year, the United States Marine Corps likes to recognize 3 different categories of students who have excelled in their own way. I know some of you here know the definition of an underdog or an outlier. Somebody that's not the captain of the sports team or the academic high, but somebody who's willing to put in 100% in everything that they do. The first award I'll be presenting is the Semper Fidelis Award
for musical excellence. The Marine Corps motto is Semper Fidelis, which translates from Latin meaning always faithful. The United States Marine Corps, in cooperation with the Marine Corps Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League, sponsored the Semper Fidelis Award for musical excellence. This award is presented to one high school senior who is recommended by his or her band director and who is most deserving, or is the most deserving and outstanding senior bandsman in high school. This year's recipient is, I apologize if I mess this up, Sabine Hausinger. The next award is the Distinguished Athlete. The United States Marine Corps traditionally places great emphasis on physical training and team sports. This process begins with Marine Corps recruit training at Recruit Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina, or San Diego, California. Each year, in an effort to promote and foster both organized athletics and individual fitness, we sponsor the Distinguished Athlete Award. This award is a certificate recognizing an athlete who clearly demonstrated his or her best effort to excel in all areas of physical fitness and athletic competition. This award is not designed to recognize only the star player on a team. The nomination for this award is entirely up to the high school athletic director and coaches. It may be used to honor the most improved athlete, or the athlete who, while not a superstar, put forth 100% effort to assist and motivate his or her team. This year's nominee is Tristan Reagans. I apologize for my pronunciation. And the third award for Scholastic Excellence. A popular Marine Corps recruiting poster depicts the Trojan horse of Greek mythology with the caption, "Superior thinking has always overwhelmed superior force." The United States Marine Corps sponsors the Scholastic Excellence Award to high school students who are identified by their school as distinguished scholars. The student selected is an exemplary youth citizen, leader, and scholar. A role model for younger students. The recipient need not have the highest grade point average, but should be a student who has exhibited the most inspiration or greatest determination in pursuit of his or her studies. The Marine Corps takes great pleasure in presenting Rachel Spicer.
Little scene change. In addition to emceeing this event, I am also proud to serve as a member of the Central DeWitt Community Educational Foundation. And if I could be joined by the Educational Foundation Scholarship Committee, that would be great. The first award we have presented by the Educational Foundation is the David A. and Sandra K. Key Scholarship in the amount of $1,050. Sandra and David are active community members. that own the second generation family business, Dickey Insurance. They award this scholarship to a student who volunteers, is determined, hardworking, and goal-oriented. They also hope this recipient will give back in return. The awardee of this scholarship is Owen Tucker. Our next award is awarded to two graduates, the Lillian Fell Scholarship Award. Lillian Fell worked as a bookkeeper, volunteered for Bloodmobiles, and was a member of the Parian Club, served as the Noon Lion Luncheon, and was a supportive member of the First Congregational United Church of Christ. She was philanthropic and once said, "If you don't have a foundation in DeWitt, then start one." In 1987, the DeWitt Area Community Foundation started with money from Lillian and continues to fund many community projects. The first student receiving this award in the amount of $1,000 is Ava Melvin. The second recipient in the amount of $500 is Emma Holmes. Our next award is the Mary and Gary Presley Scholarship in the amount of $500. Mary and Gary Presley graduated from the University of Iowa and then moved to DeWitt in 1983, where they raised their children, who attended Central DeWitt Community School District. Mary taught elementary school. Gary was a CPA, self-employed financial advisor. They value education and offer an endowed diversity scholarship for continued education in for the continued education of a Central DeWitt student. The recipient of this award is Shemai Morgan. Our next award is the Iowa Mutual Educational Scholarship in the amount of $520. The Iowa Mutual Insurance Company opened for business more than a century ago to provide insurance to farmers who lived in and around DeWitt. The company grew to offer multiple products across multiple states. They always felt it was important to not only have the vision necessary to determine the needs of their customers, but also the ability to put the right solutions into action. The recipient of this award is Drew McAvan. The James D. Owen Jr. Scholarship will be awarded in the amount of $800. Jim Owen grew up in Comanche, Iowa, and graduated from Clinton High in 1955. He joined the United States Air Force and served in the Middle East and California. Jim married Wilma Burr in 1957 and had two boys, Jim and Mike. Jim learned early that in life, quote, you learn, you earn, and then you return to the community. Jim and his family set up this scholarship, recognizing the importance of future education. The recipient of this award is Tristan Reynes. Our next award is the Krieger Family Scholarship, which will be presented by Deb Osmacher.
Congratulations, seniors. On behalf of the Krieger family, I'd like to present this award. The Krieger family considers it to be an honor and privilege that have served the community for the last 25 years. They strive to be good citizens and believe very strongly in supporting the communities that support them. The Kriegers are pleased to offer this scholarship to a leader of tomorrow. The recipient of this award had job shadowed for the Krieger family since she studied in second grade. Congratulations, Grace O'Connor.
The next award will be received by 4 Central DeWitt students. It is the Nellie Lamont Scholarship Award. Nellie Lamont was born on October 12, 1917 in Poseyville, Indiana, where she experienced financial hardship growing up during the Depression and living in foster homes. She lived simply and learned to appreciate relationships over possessions. She spent her adult life in the restaurant business and caring for people. In 2011, Nellie achieved her wish and established scholarships with the DeWitt Area Community Foundation. 2 scholarships awarded in the amount of $1,100 go to Shemaiah Morgan and Emma Holmes. The next 2 recipients of the Nellie Lamont Award is in the amount of $1,000 for Elizabeth Radisell and Alicia Witt. Our next award is given to 2 Central DeWitt graduates, both in the amount of $900. It is the Neil Padgett Scholarship. Neil Padgett started coaching at Central DeWitt Community Schools in 1964 and continued for 30 years. His greatest passion in life was teaching basketball. As a coach, Neil earned 2 trips to the state tournament, state championship in 1981, Coach of the Year in 1996, and was inducted into the Iowa Basketball Coaches Hall of Fame in 2001. His wife, Vicki Padgett Shuttler, has honored him by establishing this scholarship. Our awardees are Landon Schrader and Gus Pickham. Our next award is the Ray and Jan Meyer Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Ray and Jan have been strong supporters of community organizations and believe people need to be active in supporting the community. Ray served in the United States Army before becoming a self-employed businessman, while Jan taught in Central DeWitt for over 30 years. They raised 3 children, Kurt, Carmen, and Marvin. They offer this scholarship to a recent or past Central DeWitt graduate in the spirit of hard work and commitment to success. The recipient of this award is Maggie Freshman. Our next award is the Mitchell Ertz Memorial Scholarship, in the amount of $900. Mitchell Ertz, or Ertzy, enjoyed every second of his life. He was the happiest around a bonfire, canoeing, and tubing down a river, or working with his grandpa mowing lawns. On the 24th of July, 2007, Mitchell left us due to injuries sustained in a car accident. He would have been a Central DeWitt freshman in 2008. The scholarships goes to a person like Ertzy, who has a drive for life and the desire to help others. This award is presented to Ethan Hansen. Presenting the Anne McClyman Mania Memorial Scholarship is Tim McClyman.
My sister Ann graduated from here in 1985 and went on to a successful career as a court reporter. She raised her family in Altoona, was very active in the Altoona government and also the Catholic Church out there. She was so active in the city government, she was elected the Altoona Person of the Year, which I never knew until I read her obituary. So that kind of shows what she was like. She did things to help others and didn't expect any acknowledgement. So she'd be very pleased to know this year that Victoria Rangans has won her scholarship.
Our next award is the C.C. Barnes Memorial Scholarship, presented by Rebecca and Thomas Barnes.
Hello, I'm Rebecca Barnes. I'm a teacher here at the high school. This is my husband, Thomas. And we are here for the first time to present a scholarship in honor of our daughter. So just about 2 years ago, we were all, a lot of you as well, were anxiously awaiting the end of the school year and the arrival of baby Barnes number 4. We were wondering when, or if she was going to make her arrival before, well, his or her arrival, before the end of the school year. But to the frustration of many, Cece decided to wait until after school let out to make her entrance into the world on June 2nd. Many of you were looking forward to meeting her and seeing how much hair she had or which sibling she looked most like. What none of us was prepared for was her short time on earth with us. She was born with an undetected heart defect. And shortly after her services, we met with several of her NICU nurses. When talking with them, we discussed the point. What is the point of her loss? What was her purpose for her short time here? Without hesitation, one of the nurses said, to teach. Her purpose to each of us is to be a teacher. She's bringing people together and teaching us. She's all about connections. So that's why this endowment has been created. We want Cece's purpose to be just that, teaching and connection. The Camilla Christine Cece Barnes Memorial Endowment will be awarded to a Central DeWitt High School senior pursuing a diploma in education. planning to teach and create connections just like our baby girl. It is with so much love and a ton of confidence and probably a lot of tears. This award goes to Shemaine Moore.
Presenting the Paul and Sally Benowitz Family Scholarship is Judy Boussard.
I'm not Judy. I'm Deb Osmacher, and this is my brother Dick and my sister Judy. It is our pleasure to be here this afternoon to represent our family and to present the annual Paul and Sally Family Scholarship. The scholarship was established after my mom passed away in 2020 at the age of 94. She and my father, Paul, who passed away in 1983, lived here in DeWitt and were married for 37 years. Mom and Dad had 15 children, 40 grandchildren, and 50 great-grandchildren. Judy is number 1, Dick is number 9, and I'm the 10. Yes, we were their favorite. To tell you a little bit about my parents, they came from large farming families and grew up in rural Jackson County. It was common at that age to only attend school to 8th grade. They attended a small country school. That's all that was available to them, and they were needed to work on the family farms. Many years later, my parents went back to school to get their high school diploma. The time they went to school, there was 13 of us at home, and they left the dinner table every night to go get their high school diploma. They showed us that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. If there's a will, there's a way. Growing up, my siblings and I relied on scholarships to help fund our college education, and now being able to pay it forward with our family scholarships humbling and a tremendous gift for our family. Our only one request of this year's receiver, and all of you today, is that you remember this moment, where you came from, who supported you. We ask that you too pay it forward to help others in your community. And most importantly, always remember, if there's a will, there's a way. With that being said, I'm honored and pleased to announce that the 2024 Paul and Sally Benowitz Family Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Ann Peters.
Presenting the Bill and Ruth Hainsworth Scholarships are Ruth Hainsworth, Lori Habeneck, and Corey Bell.
Good afternoon and congratulations, class of 2024. My name is Lori Habeneck, and I'm here with my mother Ruth Hainsworth and my niece Corey Bell. And we are honored to be here today to present the Bill and Ruth Hainsworth Scholarship. We have 2 scholarships to present. The first is in memory of my late father. My father served in the Navy and worked for over 30 years at what is now the Lineville Base Old Plant in Clinton. My father also appreciated a good skilled tradesman. His scholarship is for a student pursuing a skilled trade or a 2-year degree. His scholarship goes to Brady Freeman. The second scholarship is in recognition of my lovely mother. My mother was a teacher in the Central Community School District for over 30 years, teaching primarily first grade in both Oklahoma and DeWitt. Some of your parents, or dare I say, more likely your grandparents, may have had her as a first grade teacher. Her scholarship, and she only has 71 years, Bill, and you're actually 71, she's catching up, so keep going. Her scholarship is for a student pursuing a degree in education. That scholarship goes to Marjorie Alder.
Here to present the Donald G. and John Henriksen Memorial Scholarship is Pat Henriksen.
I'm here to present, as he said, Don and John Henriksen, father and son, that both graduated from Central, both graduated from the University of Iowa in finance. John went on to the University of Chicago and completed his master's degree. With that, I'd like to say this is the 43rd year we've presented this scholarship, giving away $43,000. And this year it goes to Anthony Meyer, and it's for $1,600. I'd also like to say congratulations to the graduates. And please, I wish you health and wealth and happiness. But first of all, don't forget us that taught you how to read and how to write and how to do math and all those things, because it's always nice to give back to where you started. Thank you.
Presenting the Ron and Shirley Best Memorial Scholarship, Nick and Kelly Meyer.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Well deserved. This award is in honor of my parents. They were longtime residents of DeWitt, and they loved the DeWitt community. And this is the way to honor them continuing on loving the community. This year, the award goes to Garrison Crowns. May you go on and do great things.
Our next award is the Kilberg Family Scholarship. The Kilberg Family Scholarship honors the memory of family members who were lost too soon and the family's continued commitment to the DeWitt community. The family's affection for the DeWitt community lives on through this scholarship. The Gilbert Family Scholarship assists a student from Central DeWitt High School to defray the expenses of continuing their education past high school. This award is in the amount of $500 and is awarded to Logan Dingbaum. Next, presenting the Dr. Alan R. and Myrna J. Tubbs Scholarship, as well as the Sam Potter Memorial Scholarship, is Al Tubbs.
Thank you and congratulations to all graduating seniors and all scholarship recipients. On behalf of my wife Myrna and myself, we are proud and honored to present a scholarship. We have always believed that education holds the greatest opportunity for self-improvement and for community service and service to others. This scholarship is for a graduate who is serious about the importance of further education and who intends to do so through an Eastern Iowa college. So it could be for 2 years or it could be moving on for 4 years, but we want to see somebody get the skill that is a lifelong opportunity. So the winner of this scholarship, $1,000 scholarship, is Lucas Knight. The next scholarship is in honor of and remembrance of Sam Parr. And his dad is still living. He's 93 years old, and he would love to be here and present this scholarship if he possibly could. But he is a good friend of Bill Omerhausen, and they talk frequently, and I talked to him last night. And he would love to be here. They had 5 children, and 2 boys and 3 girls, and both the boys have now passed away. Sam was a very talented young man. He was very involved in music and theater. He loved providing thoughtful and sustainable entertainment to all who appreciated theater, creative writing, and the performing arts, whether it be music, poetry, or acting. He was a class act. His family is honored to present this scholarship to an outstanding student who shares his passion for the performing arts. And that goes to Evan King.
Presenting a great number of Florence and Strata scholarships is Roger Hill.
I've been here for an hour and a half, so let's stay a minute. I want to tell you, seniors and everybody, I go to a number of these, starting ceremonies in other schools, and you people need to remember how blessed you are with all these people that have gone before us, me included, as far as being blessed. And I want to take a minute, when I look back, I graduated 59 years ago, and I can name you 15 or 18 teachers that were very important in my life and continue to be important in my life today. So let's stand up and move around and just put your hands together for our faculty if you do so. When I was in high school, Mr. Ayler was our principal, and stay standing now. Mr. Ayler was great at saying, go Sabres. So I'm going to take and count to 3, and then I want you to all, as best you can, say, go Sabres. 1, 2, 3. Go! Thank you for Sabres. Now I have 18 recipients from fourth grader scholarship for giving out $12,000 this year. And as I announce it, I want you to hold your applause till they've all been introduced so we can hear their name. Honor Schrader was born in 1904. She died in 1988. This scholarship has been around since 1990, and it has awarded over $300,000 to graduates of Central DeWitt. Florence was, you might call, she was a D-Hawk. She was the class of 1922. She worked at the Avenue Insurance Company, and they did not have any children, but was worked many, many years for the Avenue. We could probably ask Bill, he wouldn't know how many. Florence's maiden name was Goss. So I'm going to read these and then the amounts, and I'd like to have you come up here and hold your applause till I've read them. And I'll see if I can say these correctly. But as Mrs. Henderson said, keep us in mind 5, 10, 15, 20, or 59 years from now about what Central DeWitt did for you. Okay, $500 goes to Allison Calamine. I said, hold your applause. I want everybody to hear the name. The next one, $500 for Brennan Global. $500 for Benjamin Zimmer. $500 for Carrie Castle. $500 for Lily Poulsang. $500 for Nate McGarry. $500 for Taylor Huff. $500 for Robert Hauser. Wyatt. Wyatt Hauser, I beg your pardon. Yes. $500 for Emma Holmes. I want to see if he's paying attention. $600 for Regina Klosterman. $800 for Audrey Vance. Aubrey Vance. $800 for Brooke Kent. He gets extra credit for helping me with this. $800 for Carly Toby. You can pay me to it down this way, sure. Further east, that's fine, sure. $800 for Eliza Peterson. $800 for Lauren Sladetsky. $800 for Mitchell Maher. for Brooke Bloom. $1,000 for Isabel Pierce. That concludes our list. Let's give them all a nice. Next, read the foreign trader.
Presenting the Don Tilgen Scholarships, Christine Summer.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. 32 years since I've been in your seats. So I asked my dad what I was supposed to say. It's not a memorial, he's still alive. And he said, I didn't say much. He goes, it's kind of a lengthy ceremony, so I'll get going here. So his scholarship page just says that he was born and raised in DeWitt, Iowa, where he played football, basketball, and loved track. So one of his scholarships is for athletics. And his thing was always, he had a high jump record for so many years. Then after high school, he went in the United States Air Force, serving in Vietnam, and went on to work for John Deere for 32 years. So that's where he's actually at right now, is in Vietnam. I guess he just thought he needed to go reminisce. But he said, so the part of the thing with John Deere is the skilled trade. That's the other scholarship I'm going to present. Because my dad was not always like the most academic person, but he did do a really good job at succeeding in a lot of things. He had a lot of ups and downs, it says, and he's offering the scholarships to provide these scholarships to provide a student with a better opportunity to build their future. And it says Don is a former mayor of DeWitt. So he tied like Leo Maynard for between the city council and the mayor for about 34 plus or minus years. And Mr. Homeworkhouse is sitting down here. He was our longtime neighbor. And one time he said to me, you know, who else can go out to Washington, D.C. and bring back $1 million? And I thought, you know what, that meant something to me, because I couldn't do it. I have a master's in industrial engineering, and that's just not my forte. I can't go hopping out with the big guys. But anyway, so I have two scholarships. The one for athletics is the amount of $1,200 for Elston Lindner. So the skill trade award of $500 goes to James Adams.
Presenting the Elvis and Evelyn Week Fine Arts Scholarship, Kathleen Hoffman.
Good afternoon, thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I wish you much success and happiness wherever life takes you. My mom and dad, Elvis and Evelyn Wick, my mom created this scholarship after my dad passed away at the age of 96 in 2015. Music and creative arts were always important to both of them. My dad graduated from Kalamazoo High School in 1925 at the age of 16. In the country school, the teacher had skipped him over a couple of grades, but he never had a chance to go to college. His dad was in poor health. He didn't have any brothers and sisters, and he took over the family farm pretty much full-time already when he was in high school. He played a button accordion, the German-style music, and he played it for me the day before he had a stroke and passed away a week later. So music was very important to him. My mom is 94 now, and here in the nursing home in DeWitt, she's sorry that she can't be here today. She established this scholarship in both of their names because music and fine arts have always been very important to them. She's an accomplished artist, and seamstress and quilter. I'm proud to give $1,000 to two recipients today. $1,000 each, Sadie Rowling and Adrian Santos.
Presenting the Iowa Junior Scholarship, Diane Blake.
It was 43 years ago tonight, the day after Mother's Day. It fell on May 11th, 1981. During the course of an evening's 4-H meeting and 4-H presentations, an explosion occurred in the rural Grand Mound home that at that time held 27 people, 4-H members, their parents, siblings, and leaders, that severely injured many of us. It was a true miracle that none of us lost their lives that night. In the face of this tragedy, we saw our local community come together like never before. We became known as the burn victims, and a fund was established to help those burns with the mounting expenses, which had been kept in a trust for many years through First Central State Bank. The youngest burn victim was just 18 months old at that time. When she became an adult, there was no longer a need for those funds to be held. In 1994, the burn victims, more recently we renamed ourselves as the burn survivors, decided to give back to the community that so richly blessed us at that time. Now, an annual $500 scholarship is given to a graduating high school senior in Clinton County who has been a 4-H member for at least 4 years, exemplifies the leadership skills gained through their 4-H career, and shows a strong commitment to the service within their community. I am very proud to announce this year's recipient, Lily Jo Folsing.
The DeWitt Educational Foundation Spotlight Award is awarded to a Central DeWitt graduate who demonstrated the ability to persevere and overcome life's greatest challenges. Assisting me in the presentation of this award this year is Shelley McGarry and Rachel and Joe Kaczynski. The family has asked me to read the following. This year's award is given in memory of Central DeWitt Class of 2012 graduate Dylan Kaczynski. In Zoe Stroge's application, she showed how she was very close with Dylan and his son Emmett. Zoe wrote, "I had already considered Dylan as my dad, but the thought became clearer when he told me he wanted to adopt me." Sadly, she continued to share, in November of 2021, Dylan passed away in an accident while he was at work. On that day, my world became turned upside down and changed completely. Dylan's family is here with me to present this scholarship to Zoa and ask that I share the following. Dylan was honored to have Zoa and her whole family in his life. They brought him true happiness, and had he been given the chance, he would have loved to have paid them back for this happiness by providing Zoa and the rest of her family in so many capacities for the rest of their lives. In this sense, we feel this scholarship is Dylan's way of continuing to show that care for Zoa and her family, even when he can't be here in the way we would have liked him to be. Zoa is a very deserving recipient, and we are nothing short of thankful for the Education Foundation who thought to give this award to her, especially in Dylan's name. We know she will go far, and we are proud of Zoa for chasing her dreams, and we know Dylan would have been proud also. We wish her so much success, and thank her for keeping Dylan in her heart as she moves forward to achieve great things in this life she's now embarking on. We will always consider her family. As the Abbott brothers would say, it's time for Zoa to decide what to be and go be it. We hope she knows she will always have the love and support of her family and the Kaczynskis behind her.
Good afternoon. My name is Scott Borton. I'm president of the Education Foundation of Central DeWitt. I'm also a member of the Scholarship Committee along with Alyssa Schrader, Eddie Bernie, Sue Grabbert as the chairperson, Brett McCain, who's the coordinator, and Bob Schwartz is our high school representative. I have 3 questions and 1 request for you all today. My first question would be, how do you hold the attention of a diverse audience when you have to present an hour-long boring speech?
Have a mustache.
Okay, works. Question number 2. Would you rather read 1 3 to 5 page article or 10 3 to 5 page articles, which are basically the same with minor variations? Question number 3. Would you rather complete 10 3 to 5 page applications or create 1 3 to 5 page application? Seems pretty easy. When I joined the Ed Foundation, all scholarships required applicants to fill out an application for each scholarship. This also required the committee to read each printed copy of every application for every scholarship. Now, the applicants fill out 1 online application, which is valid for all of our scholarships. And the committee reviews 1 application per student. And everything is online for all of us. Let me repeat that. Everything is available online for the applicants to complete their application, and everything is online for the scholarship committee to review. The man who made that a reality is Brett McCain. And my request is that you join me and the Education Foundation Scholarship Committee in thanking Brett for all he has done to simplify the process with a standing ovation.
Just real quickly, we are running behind schedule. That's a good thing because of all the awards. We've never had to do it at 12:45 in the afternoon. That being said, we do have to make a few announcements here. Seniors, hopefully you are going to be able to stay past 3 o'clock. This will be your only detention for some of you, right? Parents and community members, please stay. I do know that we are going to let students leave at 3 o'clock or a little before because they do have to get buses. And anytime there's a problem, it's my fault too. Remember, this is where the bus stops, and we didn't quite have enough time. We are going to finish all our awards
Here's the real best thing about this is, look at all the awards that we didn't get out today. So we'll know better next year with the new principal announcement at 12:45. We usually start at 9, but there are so many things that kids are involved with this day and age, and we couldn't do it on our normal days. So we will allow here after these next few awards to dismiss students that need to, and then we will honor the senior slideshow, which is a really great slideshow for the seniors. So thank you for your patience and sorry for the time. Presenting the Sabre Athletic Boosters Club, DeWitt Scholarship, Tony Macklin.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's good to be here. I was thinking I had wrote out all these good notes and I left them at the office. So I guess it'll be short today. I serve as Athletic Booster President. We do lots of things. You see concession stands, but one of the things that we do is we actually provide every uniform for every sport for middle school and high school. But on top of those things, we probably spend over $100,000 every year doing things for like the football tunnel, the new tennis bags, the drone for football practice, things like that. So next time you see a concession stand, buy an extra hot dog so we can buy more stuff. But one of the things we also do is give away a scholarship. And we decided that we were going to increase this a little bit, so we decided we're going to give away 5 scholarships this year. So I'm going to call everybody up, you can clap, and we'll get a picture here. So our first winner is Elston Lindner. Our second winner, Maggie Preston. Next is Brooke Bloom. Lily Folsen. And our last winner, Landon Schrader.
Underclassmen, you are dismissed. Everybody else, stand fast. At this time, Mr. Eric Johnson is going to give out the athletic awards. Okay.
first, we'll go with the Bernie Sagow Award. Bernie Sagow Award of Merit honors individuals whose leadership, service, and support of education-based activities reflect the values of the longest-serving executive directors of the IHSAA. The award originally was presented in honor of Lyle T. Quinn from 1968 to 1995, and in honor of Bernie Sagow from 1996 until present. This year, the award goes to Landon Schrader. Next, we have the Gene Ferris Award. Each year, a male and female senior golfer is recognized for having the highest GPA. This year, the Gene Ferris Award goes to both Nathan McGarry and Maggie Fresher. Next, we have the four-year four-sport athlete award. The attitude and effort required to complete this rare accomplishment takes exceptional commitment. Congratulations on your achievement and outstanding contribution to Sabre Athletics. This year, we have 4 student athletes recognized. Hold your applause, and we'll bring all of them up at one time. Let's see. Lost my place. All right. Mitch Maher, Drew McAvan, Gus Pickup, and Isabel Pierce. And finally, the E. Wayne Cooley Award. The name Dr. E. Wayne Cooley has become synonymous with girls' high school sports in Iowa. Dr. Cooley's vision and leadership helped advance female sports in both the state and the country. In fact, during Dr. Cooley's tenure, the IGHSAU became the nation's trailblazer in the development of girls' interscholastic athletic programs. In his honor, each member school of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union nominates a female athlete for the E. Wayne Cooley Award. This year, the award goes to Isabel Pierce.
Presenting the Sabertooth Wrestling Award, Coach Don.
Good afternoon. For over 30 years, Sabertooth Wrestling Club has worked to provide young wrestlers with the skills, discipline, and the mindset for success on the mat and beyond it. To that end, the Sabertooth Wrestling Club has established 2 scholarships to be given out annually to 1 senior boy and 1 senior girl who have committed to the Saber Wrestling program. An independent committee selects winners from pool candidates based on a variety of criteria, including how sport wrestling has impacted them. It was with great pleasure that I presented you the 2024 Sabertooth Wrestling Scholarships to Elton Lindner and Allison Collin.
presenting an array of awards is, for the last time, Mr. DeWitt.
Congrats, class of 2024. Pretty special since I've been with you since 7th grade, most of you, which is kind of neat. But Sunday will be a big day as well for everybody, so we'll go over some of that. I do want to just say, we'll be out of here by about 3:30. Is Riley done up here still? Riley, will we be able to send a senior slideshow to students that weren't here?
Yes.
Thank you. It's really well done, but we'll send them to all the seniors as well because Riley did, not just Riley, but a few people did a lot of work on that. So I'm going to just do one thing real quick. Mr. DeWitt did leave. Mr. Bill's still here, and Patty H. Those people have given so much to this community and the things they've done. So just give them a round of applause. They're not the only ones that make this happen, but they've been here all 16 years that I've been doing this. They're the mainstay. So I want to give a pretty important award. I got to work with Mr. Kassler, Eugene Kassler Citizenship Leadership Award. He was the principal here when I first, vice principal when I first started teaching, but then became the principal. This is given in honor of former high school principal Eugene Kassler. Recipients of this award have repeatedly demonstrated leadership skills in academics, athletics, and fine arts. They've been active in extracurricular clubs and organizations and have faithfully displayed a positive personality and responsible character. While a student at Central DeWitt, they represent the standards of excellence that Mr. Kassler exhibited and valued. Each year, two students, one female and one male, voted by the staff, are given this award, and they're put their name on the Kassler plaque. This year's recipients, Shamaya Morgan, who had to leave because she is the guest speaker at CCC's Community College graduation today, and Landon Schrader. Our next award is the American Citizenship Award. The American Citizenship Award is presented each year to seniors that participate in school or community service activities, show a positive attitude toward classmates, school, and community, display, understand, and appreciate civic responsibility, which I know you do because you have Mr. Schwartz, possess strength of character, and courage to do what is right, promote citizenship within the school and community. These are the recipients, and they get a nice pin. Aubrey Vance, Brooke Bloom, Mackenzie Nations, Isabel Pierce, Rachel Spicer, Anthony Meyer, Maggie Freshley, Evan Kinney, Alicia Witt, Marjorie Elger, Lucas Leddick, Wyatt Hauser, and Allison Kellerman, and Alice Seacrest. These are voted on by staff as well, faculty and staff. The next award, moving right along, is the 2024 President's Award for Educational Excellence. To be eligible for the President's Education Award, graduating seniors must meet two criteria: GPA of 3.5 or above, and a score of 30 or above in reading and or math on their college ACT admission test. This year we have a handful of them, mainly in reading. If you come up to get your pen and your certificate, Garrison Cronus, Caleb Gilbert, Emma Holmes, Tristan Rungans, Victoria Rungans, Tyler Ritz, Rachel Spicer, and Laura Sutton all received these in the reading category. also received in math honors. The next thing has been happening for a few years here, and it's a great accomplishment. I'd like to congratulate the following students for receiving the biliteracy seal for their proficiency in Spanish. To be eligible, each student must demonstrate proficiency in both English and a world language. Biliteracy seal is important because knowing and using more than one language is a critical 21st century skill. A biliteracy seal values language as an asset, recognizes the value of language diversity and cultural identity, prepares students with 21st century skills that will benefit them in the labor market and global society, and provides employers, institutions of higher education, and grant or scholarship providers evidence of students' world language skills and dedication to attaining biliteracy. We actually have 4, and thanks to Mrs. Schauer and Mrs. Clark for their hard work with this. Brooke Bloom, Mackenzie Nations, Rachel Spicer, and Laura Sutton. The next group of students we do not have a certificate for, but I believe you'll be getting your certificate or your diploma tonight, right? So we have 2024 EICC Associate's degree. The following students have earned enough credit with Eastern Iowa Community College throughout their high school career to earn an associate's degree at the time of their high school graduation. Please congratulate the following students on accomplishing this difficult but rewarding task. It takes a lot of time and commitment, and I'll have the 5 of you come up for a picture. Ashlyn Bachman-Lavina, Maggie Freshly, Lucas Leddick, Shamaya Morgan, your guest speaker at the awards tonight, and Carly Toby. That is pretty impressive. As you know, most of these students are involved in other activities as well. So I just do this for, you said they're going off, how many seniors do have some college credit under your transcript already? Just about everybody in here. That's awesome. The next 3 students were our first time Academy fellows, and I'd like to introduce them, and I wish some of our other classrooms still here to see the value of this, the academies and the career tech areas. But the following students received a certificate from EICC. Alejandro Almanzo, fundamentals, just hold your applause. We'll give him one in a minute, but come on up, buddy. Fundamentals of Welding Certificate. Xavier Johnson, Automotive Technology Service Certificate. And Lawrence Flynn, Fundamental of Welding Certificate. Give him a round of applause. And the next one, the following students, if you know you've done this, you can start coming up anyway, but this is impressive as well, will be receiving their CNA certificate tonight if they attend. Jessica Burks, Madison Edens, Maggie Freshly, Quinn Keel, Elena Oberman, Hannah Peters, McKaylee Sprague, and Laura Sutton. I am moving right along here, so. The next one is the Hilbert Family Memorial Scholarship. 5 scholarships are awarded to students of Central DeWitt High School. Students must plan to attend college, university, community college, trade school, technical school, or similar institution within 12 months of graduation from high school. The Hilbert, I think there are 1,000 each. Naomi Ewell, Emma Holmes, Zoa Strobing, Mackenzie Nations, and Carly Toby. The next scholarship is the Eddy Scholarship, created in 2019 to be awarded to students who embody the spirit of Eddy Awards who are majoring or minoring in an environmental-related field at college or university. If currently senior high school are planning to include focus on environment-related field in college or university studies, they are up for the award. 3 Eddy scholarships for 1,000 which will be granted on different things in community involvement and environmental-related career goals of applicants. This year's winner, Victoria Ryan. Our next is the 2024 Better Business Bureau Student of Integrity Award. The criteria for this award consists of essay, school and community involvement, future plans, academics, and letters of recommendation. It is important to remember character, not the circumstance, make the person. A BBB student of integrity possesses many of the qualities we look for when accrediting a business. This young man's actually made me woodworking candy dispensers. Being chosen to apply for this award is a true testament to one's character. I appreciate your woodwork. Congratulations to Wyatt Hauser. Our next award is the Lois Parman Family Scholarship. Lois Parman funded the Parman Family Scholarship to help graduating students, female students, from Central DeWitt High School. Awards of the Parman Family Scholarship are available to 2 women from Central DeWitt who are postgraduate students or high school seniors. This year's award winners are Brooke Bloom and Carly Toby. Our next scholarship is the Ritzinger Scholarship. Catholic individuals who plan to attend college or university this fall may apply for a $1,000 scholarship. The award is named after Miss Ritzinger, a Sigourney native who left money to diocese to help the scholarships for students attending colleges and universities. This year's 2 recipients are Isabel Pierce and Landon Schrader. And my last award for today is the Women of Welton. It's a civic group whose purpose is to support the Welton Fire Department and the people of Welton Fire District community. The leading criteria is volunteering and community involvement. We hope that you continue to volunteer as you enter this next chapter of your life. The two recipients of these are Brooke Bloom and Laura Sutton. One thing, you just want to mention, I'm done for this, but seniors, do me a favor the next few days, keep checking your email. There's important stuff coming out, really important stuff coming out. You cannot say that you don't know, right? Check it.
Our next presenter, presenting on behalf of AmeriCorps, Holly Hansen.
Congrats, seniors. This year was the first opportunity for DeWitt to serve as a host site for the AmeriCorps Student Leaders Program. Student leaders are AmeriCorps funded positions filled by high school seniors that support their respective high school peers in the college going process by offering support in the areas of prepare, apply, finance, decide, and go. 3 main events are required as part of the program: application day, FAFSA completion, and decision day. Leaders provide strong support to the high school counselor and college and career transition counselor as they implement a college-going culture through the Course to College program with their school. Student leaders are required to serve a total of 300 hours throughout the term of 42 weeks. Our student leaders have done far more planning than the main required events of this program. They did a great job of working collaboratively, hosting scholarship workshops, meeting individually with students, showcasing seniors as a senior spotlight, decorating bulletin boards and lockers, and so much more. DeWitt's AmeriCorps leaders really did their best to make your senior year special and to create excitement around the next steps after graduation. In addition to the valuable knowledge gained of the college-going process, these students are awarded an educational award and a completion bonus on top of the scholarship. Most importantly, they made a difference in the lives of their peers. I present the AmeriCorps Student Leader Award to Aubrey Vance and Tori Reynolds.
Our next presenter, giving out an array of awards and scholarships, is Ms. Sheridan.
The first one is the Iowa Governor Scholar Recognition Award. Rachel Spicer was one of Iowa's top academic students to be chosen for the 2024 Governor Scholar Program. The Governor's Office, the Iowa High School Athletic Association, and its title sponsor, the Iowa Farm Bureau, are presenting this recognition, which began in 2003. The program recognizes senior students across the state of Iowa who are the highest academic achievers in their schools. Our school was invited to select this senior and present them with a plaque and certificate. Congratulations, Rachel. Rachel is also the recipient of the Outstanding Young Women in Chemistry Award. She was recognized for this award along with the Governor's Scholar Award in April. The Eastern Iowa Snow Riders, established in 1971, is a group of snowmobile enthusiasts who promote community involvement, volunteerism, safe practices, and camaraderie through snowmobiling. They are comprised of members mainly from Clinton and Cedar counties. To be considered for this scholarship, the senior has a record of volunteerism in the community and participation and interest in outdoor extracurricular activities. The purpose of the scholarship is to give something back to the communities that have supported the organization for over 50 years and foster youth interest in our club. Congratulations, Naomi. The Quad City Regional Auto Show Scholarship is awarded to area students that have ties to dealership in an 18-county area of eastern Iowa and western Illinois. They must have a parent or guardian that works at a dealership, or they themselves must work in a dealership. Congratulations, Grace O'Connor. Has been selected to receive the Alliant Energy Innovation Scholarship, which is awarded to up to 25 students annually. The selection committee seeks recipients based on their leadership in the community service activities and volunteer work, academic grade point average, standardized test scores, and a 300-word essay submission. Congratulations to Gus. Gateway Credit Union offers a scholarship awarding to a senior who will be enrolled as a full-time student at a college or vocational school. The student must also be a primary member of an account at First Gateway Credit Union for at least 6 months prior to application deadline. Emma Holmes. Students who are members in good standing of Phi Theta Kappa are eligible for a 2000 award over 2 years, and this year we have Gus Pickup. The Iowa Credit Union Foundation offers Warren A. Morrow Memorial Scholarships to credit union members across the state of Iowa pursuing or completing post-secondary education. The scholarship is funded by donations received by the Iowa Credit Union Foundation. This year, there were 16 high school recipients and 8 post-high school recipients. Emma Holmes was just one of 4 high school recipients in the Quad City area. Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This scholarship is given to a scholar who is actively involved in their FCA huddle and represents the core values of integrity, serving, teamwork, and excellence. Isabel Pierce. The Epsilon Chapter Scholarship, Alpha Delta Kappa, is an international honorary organization for women educators. One of the purposes of this organization is to promote excellence in education. Congratulations to Lily Bolsing for receiving the scholarship. The MediaCom World Class Scholarship Leadership is given by MediaCom to students and communities they serve based on self-reliance, initiative, problem-solving, and creative ability in school and out. They believe in and choose recipients who also believe in the importance of higher education and strong community roots. Congratulations, Victoria Reinings. Since 1994, the Quad City Engineering and Science Council, with its member societies, local businesses, and regional universities have annually provided one-time scholarships to high school seniors studying STEM, science, technology, engineering, or mathematics at either an accredited four-year college or university, an associate's degree at a community or junior college, or a skilled trade certification. Congratulations, Isabel Pierce and Lena Schrader.
Our next presenter is Beth Shekel, who will be presenting on the Corey Selby $10 challenge.
Seniors, if you could please stand for me. Thank you. Good afternoon, and congrats. As you know, I'm Beth, and I am from the class of 2004. I'm here today to present a challenge to you that has continued every year since my class graduated 20 years ago, and it's called the Corey Selby Challenge. Corey was a classmate of ours who had an amazing spirit. He was friends with everyone and had a way of making every person feel special and included. He had the brightest smile. He was incredibly kind and had an amazing sense of humor. He always had a positive attitude and saw the good in everything and everyone. During the summer of 2001, right before our sophomore year, our class and our entire community was shaken when Corey passed away suddenly and unexpectedly from an unknown heart condition. As our class continued through high school, Corey was missed immensely and he was never forgotten. When the time came for our class to graduate, Corey's parents, Mike and Jill Selby, surprised us with this challenge. They stood at our awards ceremony and handed each one of us a $10 bill. And they requested one thing: to use the $10 to do something good for someone else. This challenge has continued every single year since that day, and now it continues with you. If you could please join me in welcoming Jill. She's way in the back. Jill, can you stand up and wave? You've been here this whole time. We thank you and Mike for the huge impact that you and Corey have made for so many people for the last 20 years. So $10 might not seem like a lot to you, but it's not about the amount, it's about what you choose to do with it. It is miraculous how one person's act of kindness can change the course of someone's day or someone's life. There have been thousands of created uses throughout the years, including donating this money to charity, maybe buying a meal for someone in need. And just a couple of years ago, a group of seniors put all their money together to donate money to Mrs. Barnes and Mrs. Burbach's families who were in a time of need. So myself and the class of 2004 really hope that you take this challenge to heart and you make a difference in someone's life. Put this $10 in your pocket, and when the chance comes to make someone happy and to positively affect their day, please do it. Thank you and congratulations.
Our next presenters for an Andrew opportunity are Annette and Grant Harrison and Noah Harrison.
For those of you who don't know us, I'm Annette Harrison, this is Grant, and my son-in-law, a sophomore here at Central. Our oldest son, Andrew, who will very soon be celebrating his 8th year anniversary in his forever home heaven, would have been a 2021 graduate, passed away unexpectedly on June 12, 2016 at the age of 13. If you had the privilege of knowing Andrew, you know he had a love for life, his family, and of course his friends. A few things that he will always be remembered for is his big, genuine smile, his big, genuine, contagious smile, his distinctive laugh, and his kind heart. Even at the young age of 13, Andrew had already discovered the art of taking life in stride with his easygoing and carefree spirit. With Andrew's notable qualities in mind, and much like the Corey opportunity, or the Corey challenge, we'd like to present to you the Andrew opportunity. We will be giving each senior a small monetary gift of $12, 12 being a number that was meaningful to Andrew. We invite you to combine this gift with Corey's or keep it separate, but either way we ask that you reach out and use it to do something for someone else. The word opportunity is defined as a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. We are hoping that you will use this Andrew opportunity to not only remember and honor Andrew and his kind heart, but also to pass on the contagious smile he is known for to others. Our hope is that you will take this opportunity to go out and spread the kindness, positive, and selfless attitude that Andrew embodied and is still remembered for today by all of those who knew him. Close friends of Andrew's know that just one of the many things he enjoyed was fishing. So I want you to imagine Andrew fishing on the great big Mississippi River. Picture him casting out his lines in hopes of catching that great big catfish. And as his bait enters the water, a series of ripples extend outward, and if watched closely, they continue on further than the eye can see. This is called a ripple effect and occurs when an initial disturbance to a system propagates outward to disturb an increasingly larger portion of the system. That's exactly what we're hoping will come of Andrew's opportunity. All of your smiles and kind gestures will propagate outward to affect change in increasingly larger portions of the system. So imagine all of those smiles, all of those acts of kindness rippling outward, just like Andrew casting his fishing line into the river. We would love to hear how you decide to share this gift and pass on Andrew's spirit and smile. In your envelopes, we have included a letter along with a QR code. So by scanning that code, it will allow you to share how you have chosen to use this opportunity with us and everyone else who has participated in the Andrew opportunity. So just like Beth said, remember, even if you feel like your gesture is small, no act of kindness is ever wasted. You will have changed the life of someone with your actions. And while we may never know the true extent of the ripple effect from our acts of kindness, we can trust that, just like the water when Andrew went fishing, that ripple effect will continue further than the eye can see. So congratulations, seniors, and go be great, and spread your kindness and smiles to all.
It is the time in our ceremony for the senior slideshow. Now, I do understand that some seniors have obligations outside of this room that may compel them to depart, whether it be a work or family commitment. The slideshow comes in at 21 minutes. It'd be very cool if you hung out for it, but if you are compelled to leave, we will not hold it against you.